What is up, my friend? My name is AJ I'm a life coach who helps hungry leaders create their best life while navigating the challenges of life with ease and grace. And today I'm going to be reacting to UFC 286 embedded video 1. Woo! I'm excited. We have, right, main card, headline, Kamaru Usman, Leon Edwards. Last fight where Usman lost was this mind-blowing. He was winning the fight, and then all of a sudden the head kick heard around the world, the head kick from hell. Woo! Wiped him out. And then you have Justin Gaethje and Rafael Fiziev. It's gonna be a crazy ass fight. Anyway, here's my goal. I'm gonna react to the embedded series. I love the UFC. I love the embedded series. I'm gonna react to the first video, and I'm gonna start pointing out kind of ways of being in the fighter. So that being said, let's get into this thing, Thizzle.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been positive for me, for the gym, for Birmingham, for the UK. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going out there defending it for the UK, back home side.
Here's the thing. So I know Leon is excited. You know, he says he's excited to come here, and I don't know yet. I don't know. When I feel into Leon here, I'm just like, do you really believe in yourself? Do you really believe you're gonna beat Kamaru Usman? I mean, the last fight was crazy, and look, I'm not knocking Leon Edwards. I'm not. I think he's a fantastic fighter. I mean, his record speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? But Kamaru Usman, another level. And I just think the last fight, Usman was winning the fight, and then he just had a little lapse where he let his guard down, and boom. Now, granted, Leon Edwards' last fight, I'm not going to pull it up right now. Definitely, it seemed like he kind of trained, kind of got Kamaru Usman reacting. So where he dropped his hand, boom, he head kicked him. I don't know. I just also remember his corner going into the last fight, and dude, they were pumping him up. It was a straight up fucking Rocky movie. It was crazy, and he pulled it out, kind of like Rocky. But is he gonna do it again? I don't know. And when I feel into Leon Edwards here, I'm just kind of you look like you're in great shape. I know you're excited, or it seems you're excited, maybe, but there's just not. I don't know. It just seems a little weird. That's all I'm saying right now. It seems a little weird. Let's continue to
taking my confidence from knowing that can knock him out, knowing that can take him down, and
he's taking his confidence knowing he can knock him out, right? I get it that he's taking his confidence because he knows him knocks out, but what's he gonna really do different between the last fight? You know, I'm just saying, what's he really gonna do differently?
I've always found Leon to have this wonderful blend of confidence and intelligence. And since I
have no doubt that Leon Edwards is high fight IQ. No doubt. Here's my doubt so far. Is I just doubt his belief in himself to pull it off. Just saying. Right now, maybe as fight week progresses, maybe it's different. Just saying what I see right now.
I can't wait, bro. Can't wait. Kick Justin ass and coming back to Thailand because it's too cold.
This guy, right? He's he can't wait to kick Justin's ass. What I can see right now, Rafael Fiziev is hungry, and Justin Gaethje better be ready because, dude, seems like Rafael's already coming in, already in London, feeling good, hungry, bringing that warrior. It's going to be interesting, I'm saying.
When you have fight with this guy like Justin, who loves to make blood in the cage, oh, you don't think about London. You think only about fight. You wanted this blood. You want to.
This guy's focused. He's he already knows if you fight Justin Gaethje, you're going to get a fucking war. And he better be ready, right? And so he's already man, all right, I'm going to get into pure warrior mode, dark warrior. We're going to go wherever we go, willing to die in the cage. He seems hungry. He seems I don't know. And when I hear him, it's not empty words, playing a role. It's more like a guy who's okay, I've studied tape. It is Justin Gaethje, Justin the highlight Gaethje. It's going to be a fucking war. So, all right, let's fucking go. I'm ready. This is what I'm getting from the Z right now. Let's see what happens.
Nice, it's good energy here.
You know, one thing I really like about European people, I'm not saying Americans don't have this, but definitely European. My wife's European. She's from Romania. they just seem to be like, I don't know, more in tune with just the surrounding. Like even Fiziev being like, man, the energy feels good here. Feel good energy, right? Like most Americans do, especially American guys, aren't walking around being like, yeah, man, the energy feels good here. I mean, you have some like new age spiritual hippie people who's like, yeah, man, it's vibing. But most like, you know, just integrated into their warrior dudes in America, they're not walking around being like, yeah, this energy feels good. Like I grew up redneck. There was no redneck dudes in my family walking around being like, hey, you know what? Drinking some beer and energy here feels good. Nobody said that shit.
Energy.
Like everybody know when I dress Justin, everybody gonna be like, "Damn, oh, Justin with the fashion."
So here's what I'm saying. Like Kamaru here, Kamaru definitely, I don't know, get the swagger. Kamaru always had the swag, right? High energy. I think he feels good, looks good, like he's feeling good being there. I think he's ready. I think he's sharp. I think he's ready for the fight. Justin Gaethje, I definitely know Justin Gaethje's always game for a fight. Like always. You know what I'm saying? Like every single time he comes to fight into the UFC, he brings everything into the cage, leaves it all there. Amazing. And here's my question currently as I'm like watching Justin Gaethje. Is he hungry? Is he hungry? Or is it more just like for Gaethje, like, yeah, it's just about the highlights. Like I want to do my job. I want to get paid. I just want to put on exciting fights. And that's it. Like if I win, I win. I lose, I lose. At least it was an exciting fight. And look, I'm not even saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a wrong thing. I'm just saying if he's not hungry, I think he's going to have some problems with Rafael. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I made it a crazy goal to do 20 push-ups every hour, so that's 10 hours a day, and I did it for them for the fight. Like these guys work hard, so I think I have to do something too. So it's helping me out. It's helping me stay strong for them when they hit me.
One thing I love about Justin's coach, Trevor Whitman, by far, my current story, my current perspective of Trevor Whitman is he's one of the best coaches in mixed martial arts. Like coaches, like he sees someone's potential, he helps groom them, find their strengths, like tighten up the technicalities, and just makes every single person that he has trained inside the UFC a way better fighter, really sharp. And one thing that I love about Trevor is it seems like he's a guy who's not just like, yeah, just do what I say. He's like one of those coaches who's like, dude, I will get down like in the trench with you and I'm going to show you. And like, there's no bullshit here, you know? So it's like what seems like Trevor is kind of like to me. And those are the types of coaches I like to work with. And if you're looking for a coach, I highly recommend you find someone of those two. Someone who's not like on a pedestal, like talking down to you, but somebody who's like, man, I'm going to be in the trenches with you. And we'll do some push-ups. Like, you know, he just seems like a guy who's like living his message. You know what I mean? And that's the type of coach you want.
I look good, right? That's you. Let me see, Jay, let me see.
Those glasses are ridiculous.
Saturday, we gotta set it on fire next Saturday. We gotta set this place on fire.
Like, look at this. He's already like, we're going to set the place on fire, right? Like, I don't know. Is it just Kamaru Usman has a little bit more swag and like, that's why he seems more confident? Or is it really that Leon Edwards, while confident, maybe just not as confident in his abilities coming into this fight? What are your thoughts? Like, share in the comments. I'm currently, from right now, we're going to see coming the face-off there in a second, a little bit later, in a few days. But right now, I'm going to be like, I think Kamaru has more confidence and certainty coming into this fight than Leon Edwards.
Justin, are you ready, bro? 2, 1. Who are you?
Look at this guy. I'm saying, like, if you look into this guy's eyes, this is not bullshit. Like, the guy's ready. The guy's coming for a war. This is what I'm saying. If Justin Gaethje isn't hungry, he's going to get eaten, right? Now, there's going to be a lot of things that depend. Like, is his chin going to hold up? Because, you know, he's going to get smacked around by Justin Gaethje. You know, that fight with Justin Gaethje, Tony Ferguson, amazing. And are we going to see that type of Justin Gaethje where he's like super technical and managing like distance? Or is he just going to get in there and it's just going to be a slugfest? I don't know. I'm saying currently, Fiziev is ready to go to war. It's going to be close, end of the pocket slugfest. Justin better be ready. That's all I'm saying. If he's going to be the technical Justin, who's going to manage some distance and throw like he did with Tony Ferguson, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting fight.
Can't wait for going and see him in the cage just together, just smell blood, smell his heart, yeah, and eat his heart after.
Smell his heart? What? Who says that? Who says they want to smell? Who says they want to smell someone's heart? Just saying, somebody who's ready for war is going to be the person who says they want to smell someone's heart. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, Justin better be hungry. He better be hungry.
We're dialed in. Like this has been a training camp like no other. And you have to be grateful for the path. And when you're throwing these opportunities, it's just like, man, it's time to work.
So good. This is one reason I love Trevor. You got to be grateful for the path. So true. Because here's the thing. Like no fighter, and this is a great lesson even for your own life, no fighter can actually control the outcome of the fight. They can't. Like part of this is a bit of fate potentially. Part of it is like, yeah, give it your best effort, and then, you know, you're going to just roll the dice basically, and they're just going to land where they land. You know what I mean? And this is where like most people, especially top producers, entrepreneurs, business owners, people who are in control of their income, or people who are taking radical responsibility for their life, if they're not careful and they get like clingy to like, we have to have this, or I'm not this, or I'm not that, or they're going to suffer, right? Because it really is about just embracing the journey and doing your best and just letting the outcome be the outcome. Yeah, have an intention to be like, yeah, I'm gonna win the fight with Rafael Fiziev. I'm gonna give it my best effort. I can see myself winning it. Like if I'm in Justin Gaethje's suit, I can see myself winning. Like you, whatever game you're playing right now, hopefully you're putting in time seeing yourself winning, and then living into that. But not like if you win, you lose. It doesn't fucking matter. It's not your identity. The winning, the outcome, getting to the top of the mountain isn't your identity, right? Don't attach your identity to that stuff. That's gonna make you miserable. Just fall in love with the journey, like, because that's the only thing you can control. And this is what Trevor Whitman's saying. It's why one of the reasons I think he's an amazing coach.
It's another fight, you know, but for me, more so, it's.
So one thing here, I don't think Kamaru Usman's coming in here to prove who he is. I don't. I think Kamaru Usman's coming to this fight to demonstrate who he is. And there's a distinction here. And this is huge for you. Like, if we're just proving, like it's like a never-ending thing. It can get exhausting. But if it's more about demonstrating like this is who I am, this is what I'm about. Like it's about embodying your greatness, embodying your best self, your best life, and then bringing that into whatever you're doing day by day by day by day. It's about demonstrating. And so when I'm like looking at Kamaru Usman here, and yeah, I know Trevor Whitman's like, yeah, we're coming to prove, and maybe that's the word he's using. But underneath that, when we're talking about ways of being, I believe what Trevor Whitman's getting at and what Kamaru Usman is really doing is like, we're here to demonstrate, motherfuckers. You better be ready.
Every fight is just the next fight, and no matter if it's our first fight, 25th fight, 35th fight, it's the same game. The mental challenge that this game is second to none. No other sport can match it.
I love Justin Gaethje's this love for fighting. Like you can just tell by body language, his essence, his vibe, lights in his eye. Like he loves to fight. He loves the mental challenge of it all. And my question to you is, I don't know what game you're playing, but like, do you love it? Like, do you love the game that you're playing as much as Justin Gaethje does? And if you don't, I'm inviting you to play a different game. We all deserve to love whatever we're doing and enjoy it and be as passionate about it as Justin Gaethje is about fighting. Woo! So exciting. So exciting to see this guy get up, demonstrate who he's going to be this Saturday. I'm excited. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. If you liked it, and just like the video, subscribe, and appreciate you being here. Thank you.